So in the first video I explained a little bit that to do the analysis of your books you need to choose one of the three approaches: Peter, Stud Bad Feed, or TAC approach. So it's up to you guys. If you feel more comfortable doing the analysis with Peter, do it. Or Stud, it's okay to me, or TAC, it's okay to me. You will have as well in this link on contenidos the different resources. Here you have the three approaches I already explained to you, and here in e-bibliography you will access different contents that are quite interesting to you. So you have articles, but you are going to focus on ebooks. I strongly recommend you to download this short Oxford History of English Literature. There you are going to find some pages. It seems to me that from page 17 until 29, and then from 42 to 46, you are going to find that the pages are highlighted in yellow. Those sections are quite interesting for you to understand, specifically the linguistic section. The linguistic section is very important because based on that you will do the analysis of that specific part. So this course is basically rhetorics. What is rhetorics? Rhetorics is the science of argumentation, well reasoning. So in order to debate, to be able to express and defend your viewpoints, well, we have rhetorics. So rhetorics is one of, let's say so, one of the disciplines very close to literature as such. Another link which is quite interesting is this one. Actually, to do the linguistic analysis, you will have these forms of wordplay, figures of speech, rhetorical terms, and literary devices. So this is a Wikipedia a website which is quite interesting, quite easy to understand. So what you do is the definition of what is a figure of speech. So we have two types of figures of speech: the tropes and the schemes. So you will have a list of them. So what you do is, for example, you have parallelism. So what parallelism means? The use of similar structures in two or more clauses. So if you decide, for example, reading Frankenstein, and you think that the chapter that you like the most in Frankenstein is chapter 15, then you are going to do the analysis on chapter 15. It doesn't mean that you are not going to read the whole book. The idea is that you read the whole book. Once it's done, the reading of the whole book, for instance, you pick up chapter 15. And in chapter 15, you start doing the analysis with TAC, Stott, or Peter approach. Then within what's more important within the analysis in literary terms is the section of linguistics. So in linguistics, you need to read a little bit on the different elements that we have on Sakai. Here, the e-bibliography I just explained to you, and these those 5 different websites, because in those ones we have lists of different elements of linguistic dimensions that you need to understand and that you need to find in your books to do the analysis. So if you don't know how to do it, my recommendation actually is to read the 2 models of papers that we have. This one, commentary on the poem Villanelle, the Psychological Hour. You read it, the whole stuff, and then you will understand how to do the different analysis, or the other one on Newsflash, which is called Triad Commentary on John Cable's poem The Circumcision of Christ, that we published with one of the students in the previous year, who read a wonderful work. So we decided to publish this, and it's a great model for you to follow if you decide to work on the triage or tag commentary. But basically, the same model applies to Peter and Stud but Feed, which means you need to have an abstract, the keywords, the introduction, and the development of Peter or the development of a Stud but Feed, and that's it. I'll post more videos if you think that you will need extra support, extra analysis. My recommendation is that at this point, at least 30% of the book should be already read. I already checked. Most of you have already chosen the different books. So we have Daniel Valderrama, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Well, that's fine. I don't know if one student's missing here. I already have 25 students. If we have more students missing, picking up the books, it's high time to do it. Okay, thank you very much for listening to these video tutorials. I hope they will help you while I'm not with you there in class. But I'll try to do my best trying to explain to you. Please send me emails or contact me somehow. Well, basically it's better if you do it using your email accounts. So I'll try to answer the questions, try to watch carefully these video tutorials, and you will find probably all what you need here on Sakai. So please check carefully Sakai, especially here, contents, spirit of literature, visiting what, course contents, because there I posted all the links that you will need. The database for the ebooks to download and read, and the different literary resources. For the time being, remember, focus on this link, the three approaches, this link, then this link, e-bibliography, and then the other 5 links, how to do the analysis of linguistic patterns. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.